Hello, we're the Dream Team, and this is HELLVEN, a classic 2D Metroid clone which sees you take on the role as space pirate Mason Sparrow, who must travel to the surface of HELLVEN after being given the order by Captain Blackjack to find and collect the treasure hidden on the planet. Use your abilities such as shooting, dashing, and the ability to turn into a ball and drop bombs to move your way through HELLVEN, but be careful of the dangerous enemies that inhabit the planet. Will you be able to find the treasure and return to Captain Blackjack, or will you become a permanent resident on the chaotic planet known as HELLVEN? In HELLVEN, the basic gameplay mechanics see you the ability to, of course, move sideways, the ability to jump and double jump, the ability to dash, the ability to turn into a ball as you see here and drop bombs in said ball mode, the ability, of course, go out of ball mode, the ability to shoot enemies right here, which you can see with the health bar how much health they have left, the ability to collect pickups, what you see here, that's an ammo pickup. And of course, there are multiple enemies spread throughout HELLVEN's surface that the player can kill, as you can see here. HELLVEN also features a built-in pause meter that the player can bring up by pressing the escape key or the home button on a controller, where the player can look at the controls, options, look at the credits. The player can also resume the game, and the player can also restart the level, which will of course restart the level. In addition to being able to be damaged by enemies, spikes, and falling into pits, the player can also be damaged by the smashers, which if the player's energy reaches 0, will bring up a game over screen where the player can look at the controls, look at the credits, go back to the main menu, or restart the level. In addition to having similar mechanics and gameplay to classic 2D Metroid, a lot of HELLVEN's art style takes a lot of inspiration from classic 2D Metroid, from the environment art and the player and enemy sprites that was made by our wonderful art people on the team, to the level design in HELLVEN that was of course developed by the tech people on our team. But overall, a lot of HELLVEN takes a lot of inspiration from classic 2D Metroid and is where a lot of the game's base stems from. Once the player reaches the end of the level and uses the bombs that the player has to reach through tough spaces, the player can go to the treasure, which will bring up a win menu, which will pop up a congratulations message, a time to beat level, enemies killed, and health loss, so some stats for the player to see. The player can look at the credits, he can quit out of the game, or he can go back to the main menu, which HELLVEN's main menu features a start game button, a controls button, options button, a credits button, and a quit game button. That is HELLVEN, and thank you very much for watching.